Hello, I'm Kyle Bradshaw. Today I want to introduce to you the newly redesigned and completely innovative BrakeAway Cruise Control. The BrakeAway Cruise Control has been around for just less than 10 years, and historically the cruise control package itself, or what sits up here on the bars, has been a little bit large, a little bit bulky, and there were quite a few moving parts. With this new streamlined piece, you've got 3 separate pieces. That's it. Those are your moving parts that are going to attach to the handlebar of your motorcycle. Now, another unique thing is the way that this is designed. You actually have less clutter up on the bar than you did before. The previous version had some adjustment difficulties that once it got out of whack, it was a little tough to get back in, but it was always doable. With this particular unit, those scenarios are absolutely gone. Adjustment of this piece is super simple. Basically, you have this arm right here. This arm is going to mount in between your switch box housing and your control clamp right here. It's then going to extend down underneath the housing. Now, there's a plastic piece here on the inside. You're going to go ahead and disconnect that, slip that over your grip, and you're going to be able to wrap rubber around that so you get the proper fitment. If you've got an ISO grip such as this one here, installation will be a little bit more tricky or difficult. You've got to lube up these pads and slide this aluminum housing over the pads. It can be a little bit of work, but once you get this installed, it's completely worth it. As you can see here, the ring is spinning freely. When you set it, you simply push here on the bottom, and it's going to go ahead and click into place. Once that clicks, this ring stops moving. That makes sure that your throttle is now in the locked position. While running down the road, all I have to do is simply push this button and the cruise control locks. Now, in order to kick off this breakaway, or to allow this ring to spin free so your throttle moves, you've got 2 options. The first option is you can grab your front brake, and that's what makes the breakaway so amazing. With this particular unit, you simply hit the front brake lever, and the breakaway kicks off. When you grab your front brake, it's going to push down this little black lever right here, just like this. And it's going to kick off the cruise control. Now, if you're not in a panic situation and you're just riding down the road and you want to relieve the cruise control, you can simply push this little button back here as well, and that will click it off. The BrakeAway Cruise Control is a very unique device, a device that's going to attach securely to your handlebar and around your grip. It's going to allow your grip to have all of its freedom of movement that it normally has when it's disengaged. Simply push the button and the cruise control is locked. When you get into a panic situation, you tap your front brake, and the front brake is going to release the cruise control. That way you don't have anything else to worry about. Cruise controls of any nature should not be used during twisty or traffic type situations or in the city. These are reserved for out on the highway, hitting some long stretches of straightaway where you're not going to have any threat of anything interfering with your path. We're going to go ahead and show you now the detailed breakdown of this BrakeAway Cruise Control. And then in a second video, we're going to come back and show you the step-by-step installation on a Kuriokin ISO grip. Now, the Kuriokin ISO grip is a little bit larger than what the instructions say this fits, but it's totally doable with a little bit of hand soap and some water. The main challenge is going to be slipping this ring over these rubber pads. But these rubber pads do squish down, and it is possible, and we're going to show you how. If you've got one of these bikes, the BrakeAway Cruise Control is a great option if you're looking for a cruise control so you can rest your wrist and get rid of that numbness while riding down the highway. Thank you for watching this BrakeAway introduction from Cruiser Customizing. I'm Kyle Bradshaw, and for next time, take care and ride safe.